The first chill of autumn had settled over Willow Creek, carrying with it the sharp scent of wood smoke and damp leaves. Porch lights flickered to life along the sleepy street, casting golden pools across driveways while neighbors hurried inside. Windows glowed warmly, shutters drew tight, and one by one the houses closed themselves off against the creeping fog. Emma Clark lingered on her front porch, cardigan wrapped snugly around her shoulders. In her hands, steam curled from a chipped ceramic mug filled with chai tea, its spices mingling with the cool night air. Autumn had always been her season, transitional, quiet, reflective, the time of year when endings felt almost beautiful. She closed her eyes, listening to the faint rustle of branches and the crunch of a raccoon near the hedge. Normally, she'd feel at peace, but tonight, something was different. The air seemed heavier, as though holding its breath. When she opened her eyes, she noticed it. A small wooden box sat neatly on the welcome mat at her feet. Emma frowned. Her first thought was Amazon delivery, but she quickly dismissed it. She hadn't ordered anything, and no delivery truck had passed through. She would have heard it. The street was deserted, blanketed in fog. No footsteps, no cars, no sound but the insects chirping in the distance. Carefully, she set her mug on the porch railing and crouched. The box was no ordinary package, crafted from dark oak, polished to a dull sheen. Its surface reflected the porch light faintly. A brass lock secured the lid, but what froze Emma in place was the name, etched delicately across the wood, as if carved by hand with painstaking precision. Emma Clark. Her heart skipped. This wasn't a mistake. Whoever left this meant it for her. Hesitant fingers lifted the box. It was heavier than it appeared, solid and strangely cold against her skin. She turned it over. No shipping label, no return address, no maker's mark, just wood, brass, and her name. Inside, something shifted with a muted thunk. Emma bit her lip. Unease prickled down her spine. She carried it inside. The box felt strangely out of place against the familiar comforts of her kitchen. Setting it on the table, she circled it once, twice, unable to look away. The box seemed to claim the space instantly. Its presence, loud, demanding. Leaning closer, she brushed her fingertips across the engraving of her name. That's when she saw it. Faint etchings along the side, nearly invisible unless the light struck just right. She angled it closer to the lamp and read the words aloud in a whisper.
Do not open until you are ready.
A chill spread across her skin. Ready for what? Emma pulled back, shaking her head.
This is ridiculous,
She muttered, though her voice trembled. She tried to distract herself, put on a movie, scrolled her phone, even opened a novel, but every time she looked up, the box was still there, watching, waiting, its silence louder than the dialogue on the television. Eventually, exhaustion dragged her upstairs. She slipped into bed, but found no peace. Dreams came jagged, scraping wood, hushed whispers, shadows leaning close. Each time she stirred, she half expected to see the box perched on her nightstand. At 3:07 a.m., Emma's eyes snapped open. She heard it, a faint scrape from the kitchen below. Her stomach dropped. Slowly, she swung her legs off the bed and crept to the stairs. Each step protested with a low groan. The air felt colder now, pressing against her chest. The kitchen light flickered, buzzed once before settling in a weak glow. The box sat exactly where she'd left it, on the table, still, silent, except the brass lock that had been sealed tight before now dangled loose. Emma's breath caught. Her pulse thundered in her ears. She backed away. Suddenly, her phone vibrated on the counter. The sound was startlingly loud. She lunged for it, gripping it like a lifeline. A new message from her sister.
Did you get one too?
Emma's blood froze. Long pause, voice low, deliberate, chilling. Before she could respond, the lock on the box gave a soft, metallic click.